On this program, we'll be talking about financial literacy, education, and success mindset. Hi, everyone. This is the Institute of Financial Literacy with Sunday Sam. On this program, we'll be talking about financial literacy, education, and success mindset. My name is Angela Olua, a nursing student and an assistant to the service advisor in the Stallion Company. And I'll be introducing to you the convener of this program, Sunday Sam. Welcome, Mr. Sunday Sam.
Thank you.
Can you please introduce yourself? Can you tell us more about yourself?
Sonny Samuel Osholo is my name, and Sonny Sam is my stage name. I'm the CEO of the Institute of Financial Literacy, TIFL, and content creator, financial erudite, and also an entrepreneur.
Tell us the history behind this whole thing, because according to what I know we're going to be talking about, we're going to be talking about the financial literacy, education, and the success mindset.
Okay.
So I want you to please give us the history behind this whole thing, this whole big business here.
The history behind the Institute of Financial Literacy as a branch and as a business is to educate each and every one of us, especially the youth, the young adults, in fact, every person on the planet Earth, about financial literacy, education, and success mindset. Do matter started while I was in year 2 at the university, when my finance was low. There was not financial assistance when things were bad. I mean, very bad. When you hardly eat a square meal a day. When you call home and no funds. So as at that time, I was already going down academically in terms of finances. There was no money to pay tuition, and to even buy materials from lecturers is very, very difficult. So I was like, how do I live my life? How do I continue from here? So things were very, very rough, very, very rough and tough.
Yeah, I can relate.
Can relate.
Yeah.
So I like, oh, what do I need to do? So I was very, very much closer to God in terms of praying and to get direction for my life. So then I have to travel to redemption camp at Ogun State for a personal retreat to get direction for my life and all that. So there was a particular book, there's a particular book, sorry, I was reading then. I was reading. So from the book and with the help of God, I like, okay, I got the secret to success, studying that book and praying. So I was asking God, what actually is the secret? No, I wonder why some people are successful, why some people are not successful. No, so a lot of people have this money, they have these finances, they are doing well. Why is everybody not doing well financially? So that was the question I was curious about. I wanted to know. So I was praying, and with the help of God and that book, I discovered that the secret to being successful is to discover what God has destined us to do, and then doing it, and then do it.
Purpose.
Yes, purpose. So the first step is to discover. That's very important. So after discovering, understand, then the second step is to doing it. So now, and doing it comes a lot of hard work. Get my point.
Yeah.
So to start, the problem we have as a young person is that to start that thing, what God has destined us to do, the major problem we have now in Africa, and in fact everybody, is money. For example, if God wants to write books about finance, for example, and you have gotten the materials you needed, you've written, you have your contents down written already. So the first thing is, how do I get money to print? How do I get money to edit? How do I get money to do all those things together to make the book out? You understand? So that's our problem. That's the problem we have as a young person. But it's more than that. It's very much more than that. So the help of that book, as I said before, is to know, then doing it.
Okay, guys, you heard what Sunday Sam said. He said, first thing in life, discovery. Mostly when it comes to businesses, even our education, one thing we need to do is discover. And I'll tell you, I can relate to that, because before you do anything, on earth. As a human, you need to discover. And then there's one thing he also said. He said capital. To be very honest, guys, finances, when you want to do a lot of things, even if you are to take a step, you need this capital to do anything. So everything Sunday Sam has been saying so far, trust me, I can relate to that. Okay, so can you please tell us who are your mentors behind this old discovery? What led you into this? Because fine, you talked about you going to the redemption camp. You talked about you praying. Because yes, one thing in this life, before you start a thing, before taking any step in this life, you need to seek God first.
Yeah, yeah.
So you talked about that, but then apart from God, because God won't come down
Sure,
to
sure.
heaven to help us. Easy. God is going to send a man to us. That's why we have the gift of men.
Yeah.
So I believe there are some mentors, there are some people behind this whole knowledge here.
Okay. You know that when a man is passing through one or two challenges in life,
Yeah.
especially when that person is a child of God, it takes it in terms of praying and making research on how to get out of it. Understand? So there was a particular day I was viewing someone's status, WhatsApp status. Then I see a particular quote, which was the best way to get out of a trouble is to enter the trouble by Obon King. Then so wow. Then the quote has this YouTube channel name. So I went to my YouTube page, I searched for the man, then from there I started watching his videos. The videos is more of motivational ones. So from there, I listened to messages about purpose, discovery, and all that. I was able to meet another person who's my mentor also, Apostle Joshua Seman. I don't know if you know
Yeah, I
him.
do. I do. Who wouldn't know about that man?
Okay,
That's the man of God.
okay. Apostle Joshua Seman is someone who actually, because his messages, most of the messages I listened to
Are
was
very
about
powerful.
purpose,
Yeah, yeah, they are
purpose,
very powerful.
purpose, and success.
Yeah.
So from there, I was able to discover what God was trying to pass to me during that period. So which was about finances, you understand?
Yeah.
Because it's very difficult for someone to want to do something and there's no finances backing it up. It's very difficult, especially for a student. You know, who gain admission. No, the study in Nigeria today is not even about paying tuition fee.
Yeah. There's
You
more to
get
it. There's more to it.
there are more to it.
There's more to it.
For example, if your tuition fee is 100K per session, forget you're still going to pay money close to 100K,
More than.
even more than
Not close
in
to,
terms
more
of maybe your materials, handouts,
handouts
and
and
all
every
that,
other thing.
or the developmental fee, all those small cash is even more than the tuition fee. So it will not be very difficult as an average person who doesn't have backup, financial backup, to go through all that alone. So because of that incident that happened to me, so I got my direction in terms of finances, education, and success mindset. Okay, let me use myself as a point of contact to other people out there. Let's teach them about finances, financial literacy, most especially because even if you see the money to go to school and graduate, for example, school life and general life now is entirely different. It's much more different. If you go to school, you graduate. Then one of my mentors also, Bishop Oyedepo, said something. He said the last day, the day you write your last paper in school and drop the pen, another life has started.
Yeah.
Different life, different lifestyle has started. And this thing they won't teach you in school. They won't teach you in school. They won't teach you that once you write your exam, once you are done with school, they won't teach you that it's different life entirely. You get my point?
Yes.
But it's totally different. So that's what I can say about that for now.
Guys, there's more to this. And I believe we'll have to come back to talk about this. So far, guys, listen to everything Sunday Sam has said there. Trust me, I'm not trying to tell you that. I'm not even trying to confuse you, but I'm trying to tell you one thing, that there is more to just getting these finances. There's more to education, and there's more to our mindset. In everything we do, we need to seek God first. We shouldn't just get into anything without having to discover our purpose. And I would like to invite you guys to our next vlog here. I will be dropping our handle. So Sam, please can you tell them your handle?
Okay. I'm Son of Sam official on Instagram. Sonny Sam Official on YouTube, then Sonny Sam on Facebook. So, and I am Sonny Sam on Twitter. Those are my social media handles.
And as for me, my name is Angela Olua. This is the Institute of Financial Literacy.